Hello guys and welcome back to another video. I haven't uploaded in a while, like a half a year, and I've just been kind of caught up in schoolwork and haven't really found the time to upload, but I kind of finished my work, so I'm going to try to be uploading some videos. A little bit less work is happening now. So I'm going to try to make some videos on the weekends and during breaks. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing BattleTabs.io, and I got first introduced to this game at my school because during lunch and snack it's pretty boring. So I talked to my friends and stuff, but also I play BattleTabs, and there's a BattleTabs extension as well as BattleTabs.io works as well. And so, yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, here we are, guys. So basically, for each of these videos, I'm going to be winning like 2 or 3 games with every fleet and showing you all the stuff about them. Basically, how this game works is you're going to have to win 3 games with every fleet to unlock the next fleet, and then when you win 3 fleets with the last fleet, you're going to end up here and you get custom fleets. Basically, you're going to start out with Battle Attacker, and you're going to press select Battle Attacker here. And I'll be giving some strategies with each one and just some ways to play the game with them and how to get past the stage of the game where you are using each different kit. So just a piece of advice for BattleTabs in general, you're going to want to generally split your ships out so that none of them are touching each other and none of them are corner buddying each other. But corner buddying is better than just straight up touching. For your first attack, just attack a random tile, and you don't really have to do much there. Just attack a random tile, that'll work. Then after your first attack with this fleet, you're going to have your sea monster and mini sub here. Now, if your first attack was a hit, you're going to want to use this mini sub and attack right diagonally to it. So, my opponent seems to be giving up. But if this was a hit, I would use my mini sub here, or here, but not in one of these tiles where a ship could be. But in this case, if you get a miss, use your sea monster. It's pretty good. Then you'll notice you have, and my opponent has given up, but you'll notice you have 2 other ships, longboat and sailboat, and you can check what all of these do, and the game will tell you. But basically, the sailboat does a triple hit, which is helpful if you know where a ship is, and know that, like, say I hit here, and I know that these 3 tiles are the rest of the ship. Oh, they timed out, and I know that these 3 tiles are the rest of the ship. I could use my sailboat to do that and get a combo. The longboat, basically, if you know where a ship is, you can attack 5 times until you either miss or destroy a ship. So if I knew his sea monster was here and I had my longboat ability, I could use that and just hit the sea monster and sink it in 1 turn. I've been playing for a while, and by a while I mean since the start of the school year. So I've been playing since before the season pass was here. But with the season pass here, it has different rewards, and I'll make a separate video telling you which rewards to claim and how to get down that pretty fast as well. I think I'm going to be making one of these videos probably once a week or twice a week. So you should be getting a fleet or 2 every little bit. And if you want to see more of these videos, maybe comment or hit the like button. Just let me know that you want to see more of these. Alright, so that was a miss. So what I'm going to want to do is use my sea monster. And you can see your ships, but they can't see your ships. And you can see their ships, but they can't see your ships. And they can see their ships, but they can't see your ships. So yeah. Alright. So this guy has kind of a complicated fleet, and I'm probably going to lose, to be honest. But, as this is like a teaching you how to play video, I'm not going to go super sweaty. I'm just going to kind of probably try to lose this game more than anything. Basically, what you're going to do if you see one of these coracles is you're going to want to try to use everything you've got to sink it. Oh, I hit a combo there. Because these coracles are gonna destroy your ships, like absolutely annihilate them. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is Sea Monster. Oh, I hit 2 ships, but if one of those had been a coracle, he basically would have just lost right there. But it wasn't, and as you can see, that's what the coracle just did. It's really OP, and I don't like it. But if you destroy a coracle, it's a pretty easy win. Alright. So basically, since I have general knowledge of where most of his ships are, I'm gonna try to hit his coracle, because if I manage to hit his coracle, he just loses. He just straight up loses. Well, he doesn't really lose, but in this current position, he loses pretty much. So if this hits a coracle, alright, so basically I've lost here. Unless, well, I've pretty much lost no matter what. Like, if I hit a coracle here, it doesn't really matter. I did. I sunk a coracle. So. Oh, he just. Oh, great. Right. Alright. I'm gonna take out this ship, and then I'm gonna take out this ship, but I lost this game. Maybe if I had gotten luckier with my coracle, I could have maybe won, but probably not. But that's how this deck works. This fleet works. You're gonna want to use your Sea Monster as often as possible. If you know where a ship is, use your longboat. If you want to find out where ships are, use your mini sub and Sea Monster. Just use your Sea Monster every time you can. And then your sailboat is either for if you know where the ships are, or if you want to attack a big area looking for a coracle. So I will do one more game with this fleet, and then that'll be it for this video. This will probably come out on a Monday or a Sunday, so I don't really know why that was a necessary thing to say, but yeah, you probably know what day it is. Yeah. Anyway, alright, this guy's using the Solo Warriors fleet, so what you're going to want to do against these square ships is look in these, oh, and look, I hit one. Basically, if you see this 9x9 square, there's 4 different possibilities of having a 4x4 ship in it. So if you attack in the middle, you have a pretty large chance of hitting it, because it can be any of these squares, and I will make probably honestly a video on the math of BattleTabs at some point. Yeah, probably will. That'd be cool. So yeah. Oh. Alright. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my longboat, and I'm going to attack here. And by here, I'll just tap right here. Because I know, since it's a square ship, and I know it's a square ship, or a whale ship, in which case it's a win no matter what. Do I think it's a whale or I think it's a square, to be honest. Yep. Alright, there's a square. But it also could have been this shape, in which case the tile attack would have been different. Alright. If you piece all these oh, I know where all of his ships are now. But if you piece all these videos together, all the videos I make together, you should be able to pretty well get a grasp on how to get through. It's not really a tutorial section, but it's like a section of the game where the fleets are pre-provided, and it's not a fleet creation part of the game. And I misclicked, but it's a learning how to play part of the game. Kind of. As you see, my score here is 148. I don't really know how the score system works, but it's pretty cool. You can also get to create a custom character and stuff. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do on this turn, and I'll show you what I'm going to do, and I'm going to tell you why I did it. So, I'm going to use my longboat, and I'm going to attack here. Because I know this shape, that, and that are his whale. Now this longboat ability, I get to attack 5 times until I miss or destroy a ship. And since I know his 2 remaining tiles are here and here, if I attacked here, I would only get 1 attack. But knowing that his whale is here, I get 4 attacks if I do that. Also, I probably there should have attacked that square because his octopus could have attacked in that turn. Oh, I just got a perfect win. But his octopus could have attacked in that turn, and his whale could not have, so I shouldn't have done that, but I didn't really look at that. Alright, now, this is a quick piece of season pass advice, and it's just a helpful thing to know. These perfect wins, if you don't get a ship sunk, you get 150 XP. So don't mess around with your opponent and shoot randomly because if you don't have any ships sunk yet. You can do that if you can mess with your opponent and like shoot randomly if they have taken down a ship, because it doesn't really matter if they take down one more unless it's your last ship, in which case don't mess around. And yeah, that's pretty much how the battle attacker fleet works. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.